Right, today I'm practicing videoing in horizontal format. So last night I slept pretty good. I woke up at 1 a.m. again. I don't know what it is with 1 a.m. Because that's like 7 your guys' time. But woke up at 1 a.m., was awake for about 40 minutes. Just mind spinning. I woke up initially because I was really hungry. So ate some food. And then I finally went back to sleep and I slept until 8:50. So it's about when the sun comes up. And I think that's why I've been sleeping in so much, because I slept about that similar time yesterday. All right, so today's adventure is I'm going to go on a bookstore tour, and I'm going to try and walk through the Norbro neighborhood, because that's where I might end up living. So that'll be today's adventure, and I'm going to put a bunch more videos in here for you kiddos once it continues. But I'm just, as I was showing you last week, that's my building back there. This is the walk to the bus. I mean to the, I'm on fire today. To the train. There's a train taking off. You can see, you can hear it. It even sounds futuristic. But this is the train line that seems like I spend half my life on. But all right, I will have more later. Talk to you guys later. Love ya. So I wanted to share with you kids that all the architecture, it's like a modern mix of modern and old school, really reminds me of those books Stand Still, Stay Silent, which are all staged in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. So thought you guys might appreciate it. But this piece here, I don't know, something about going through there reminded me a lot of that book. All right, talk to you later. All right, so I think I found Book Alley. It's Sunday, so there's a lot of stuff closed, but I think some of this stuff is the University of Copenhagen here. But this place, bog is the word for book. This place is like all bookstores. This alley. It's like 10 bookstores. But this one here, Paladin Bogger, that's the one I'm gonna go to. Because it's open. But there's like Bogger and Bistro. All these ones with the word bog in them, those are bookstores. So this is where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try not to be too loud, but this place is ridiculously cute. It's like 12 out of 10. So I'm sitting in the corner here, but I'll show you the place. So it's a bookstore cafe. This is people having a knitting group. It's got this kind of two-story thing here, but if you look over here, has this up here. This is all dining up there, and more books. And then this is what I assume is the bookstore down here, but it's closed. But look how cool that is. So, books everywhere. So I'm excited to come back when this place is open. Which, they're open Saturday. I'm interested to see if they have any English books. All right, fam, that was a super duper awesome little bookstore. Very cozy. Sat in there for, I don't know, about an hour and grew and listened to everybody not speak English. There was probably 3 or 4 at least languages being spoken, which is neat. It's interesting to be in a place where you don't know what anybody is saying. It's kind of actually really relaxing. It's like white noise in the background because you just hear voices. You don't understand anything of what they're saying, so it's really easy to focus, which is cool. I am headed to my next bookstore, which is right up here around the corner. But this part of town is really neat. really historic and quaint. You can see lots of brick and cobblestone and older buildings. It's neat. And all the streets look like this. They're cobblestone. But look, there's just bookstores everywhere. And I think, yep, this is the bookstore I'm going to go to. So I will let you guys know once I go in there. I'm hoping there's some English ones, but looks like a little more of a modern bookstore compared to the other one. So I'll report back when I'm done. All right, kiddos. So that bookstore was nice, very modern, clean. 3 levels, had a bunch of cool stuff. They had a bunch of art materials like markers and pencils and chalk markers and all kinds of stuff. So I actually thought about both you kids, Beecher, because I know you were looking for some special chalk marker type things to draw on your new light board doohickey, and it looked like I found some, so I took a picture of it so that maybe we can get you some. And then obviously Cora is like 900 trillion different markers, so I thought you might be excited about that. It's a cool store though. I bought a book. They had some English books, which was nice. The last one did not, so, or at least if they did, it wasn't open because that basement area wasn't open. But yeah, so got myself a new science book. It talks about some theorem that was like a couple hundred years nobody could figure it out, and about the person who figured it out, the guy who figured it out. So I'm excited to read that. Yeah, all right. And then I'm walking through this nice street here to go to the next place, which is and I went to another bookstore. It's a kids bookstore. I found out. Couldn't really tell that on Google, but it was a kids bookstore, but it was closed. So it was like little kids, younger than you guys, but it had a bunch of really neat toys, and looked into the window, had some neat toys and some cool books and stuff. So made me think, oh, look at this store. Hold on. They've got armor. Even for little kids. Oh, this is funny. It's like a cosplay store or something. So interesting. Oh, costume store maybe, but they've got like a ton of swords and stuff. It's a costume store, yeah, definitely a costume store, but no fun. Too funny. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna walk down to this next store. I'm excited about that one. It's another bookstore, so I will report back when I'm done with that one. See you, kiddos. All right, apparently I'm on the most famous street in Copenhagen. So it looks very touristy, like lots of other famous streets of other places. Pretty sure they just cut and paste these stores. But that said, it's neat. The architecture and stuff is neat. Everybody's walking. I'll give them that. Lots of stores and commercialism going on, but these people are hoofing it. So there it is, most famous street in all of Copenhagen. Woo. All right, it's like 3:45, and the phone doesn't do it justice because it's adjusts for light brightness. Makes it a lot brighter than it is, but it's already starting to get pretty dang dark. And I am walking through this very cute, came out, very nice, quaint, lovely, seems like family neighborhood called Frederiksberg. It's got these little houses tucked in between these apartments. Everything looks like it's been here for quite some time. Very adorable. I was thinking to myself, if I moved my family here to Copenhagen, this would be on the short list of a place I'd want to try and live. So fun thing to think about. All right, I gotta pay attention so I don't get lost. So talk to you guys in a minute. Thought I'd show you turkeys the entrance to my apartment. So this is the hallway. I have to walk down the hallway quite a ways and way down at the end here. But up here ahead is my room, which is 438. Scan my little thing here. Open it up. Lights turn on automatically. And here's my room with the pull-up bars. So yeah. All right, hey kids, it's the end of day 5. It was, well, not really the end. It's like, what time is it? 5 o'clock, just done before 5 o'clock. But this will be the last recording for day 5. So it was a Sunday. It was a decent day. Got to see some really cool bookstores. Did a bunch of walking around again. Got some toiletry items and some stuff I needed. Last little bits I needed, like my face oil and some exfoliant and a couple other things. So that is good. I just did a 10-minute meditation. Oh, and I got some supplements too. Vitamin D3, because the sun never shines here. And if you don't get vitamin D3, you get depressed. And some magnesium, which always helps me sleep. So, yeah. But so rest of my night is I just meditated. I am going to download all the videos and get those going for you kiddos to make this video that you're watching now. And then I'm going to prep for Monday, so probably cut my hair and iron my clothes and get everything all ready. And then I'm going to read or draw or a combination of both, and then go to bed. So should be a pretty relaxing evening. I'm trying to make sure I don't do things all the time. I don't have to be doing a thing, even though drawing is a thing and reading is a thing. Meditating is a thing. So anyways, I don't always have to be doing something that is demanding of my attention and stuff. So yeah, all right, kids. Well, I hope you have a spectacular day. I miss you guys a bunch, and hope you enjoy this video. Love you. Bye.